The best 8 teams on the continent are now known. Welcome to yet another edition of the Special AFCON show on Africanews, where we bring you all that you need to know from Egypt. Now, the Elephants continue their march into the last 8 of the Africa Cup of Nations with a solitary goal that was in their match in Suez yesterday. Wilfried Zaha's 76-minute strike was the difference in seeing Ivory Coast overcome a plucky Malian side who actually dominated everything but for the score line. As was hugely expected, the game in Suez was a very physical affair, ensuring the West African derby lived up to its tag. It was a game of 2 halves with both sides drawing blank in the first half, but the Elephants lifted up their game and got the all-important goal to book a date with the Desert Foxes of Algeria in Thursday's quarterfinals encounter. Let's listen to what Ivorian striker Wilfried Zaha and Malian coach Mohamed Magasuba had to say after last night's game.
We have the experience. We believed until the end, and the most important thing was to qualify because we know that at this level, every opportunity is important and every victory is important. There's no second leg, so you have to win to move forward. If that means sacrificing our style of play, I will take it. Well, we lacked what we call the greater, that is, the little detail. We controlled the game from the beginning until the end. We dominated our opponents. We created chances against them, but we couldn't take the opportunities that came our way. Then a bad play led to a goal for Ivory Coast without any prior build-up and against the run of play. And unfortunately, a small individual defensive error cost us a slot in the next round. But that's football.
Meanwhile, in Ismailia, the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia ended their atrocious record of not beating the Black Stars of Ghana in any AFCON match. Tunisia brushed aside Ghana by winning 5-4 on penalties to book a semi-final spot where they will face surprise debutants Madagascar on Thursday. After more than 120 minutes, both teams could not be separated after the scoreline ended 1 goal apiece. Tunisia's Zaha scored in the 73rd minute to put his side ahead, but Ghana drew level deep in added time through a Rami Bedoui own goal. Ghana's Mubarak Wakaso, who was decorated as man of the match, was so inconsolable seeing the Black Stars failing to shine yesterday.
I can't even describe how we are feeling. But the only thing I have is I need to thank my colleagues, the whole Ghana, for their support. And I think whatever happened in the game is part of the game. So I think we need to think our future.
Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, South Africa, Algeria, Tunisia, South Africa, and Madagascar have the 8 teams that have qualified. Let's take a look at the last 8 nations standing in the Africa Cup of Nations this far. The West Africa is the sub-region with the highest number of representatives, that is 4. North Africa's torch-bearers are Algeria and Tunisia, while South Africa and Madagascar represents down south. And here is how they will square up in the quarterfinals. On Wednesday, the Teranga Lions of Senegal will play the Squirrels of Benin for a spot in the semi-final, while Nigeria takes on South Africa in the second game. On Thursday, July 11th, the Elephants of Ivory Coast will lock horns with the Desert Foxes of Algeria, while Madagascar plays host to Tunisia. A total of 20 goals were scored in the round of 16 knockout stage, with 3 games that went into penalties. And now on to the story. After Uganda and Egypt, Tanzania sacks Nigerian head coach Emmanuel Amunike following their elimination in the group stage at the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. The Nigerian coach was notified of that decision yesterday, Monday. The Kilimanjaro Stars were bumped out of the first stage of the tournament in Egypt. Now, there is no margin of error as the 2019 AFCON has reached crucial stage. 4 countries will bid the tournament farewell, while 4 others will vie for the available medals. A day off for the teams as no games have been programmed for today. But action returns tomorrow and we will be here, same place, same time, for another insider at the AFCON. For now, bye-bye.